That'll do. Right, well, good evening everyone, and welcome to two names that are new to the stream, and we're live from Bridlington. And while the World Championships are getting held at the Spa, Bridlington Centre is packed at the moment. And I'm sure there'll be commentators joining us left, right and centre throughout the night. Tonight we see Kharim Spyrou, the Kharim Lopez, and I've probably just absolutely obliterated Katherine's surname, going to Spyrou, but I've got the right one on. So it is a race to 13 for £1,000. So, rolling off straight away for Kharim. Ria will create a pole. Yeah. Coates, evening. Kev, I'll do. Anyone else that's tuning in? Rapid fire. Yeah, Coates, it is for coin. £1,000. John, this has been played at Bridlington Snooker Centre, the home of East Yorkshire Black Ball Pool. These two will be representing their countries in the World Championships. That's what's brought them along. It's getting held at the Spa just down the road. PWQs, good evening to you. Thanks for the birthday wishes as well. As always, thank you to your continued support and sponsorship towards the stream. I'm waiting for my snooker team to say that I'm going to be needed tonight, but unfortunately I'm preoccupied. Aye, we're on, bar. Aye. You alright, bar? Coates, I'd reckon that's a good little tag, that one. Not Madden, your pool twin. If you can, if you're new around here, give us a like, give us a share, and if you're already watching, share us into all your pool groups and your social media platforms. There's money matches happening all the way around venue. Tenors, 20 quids flying around. for those that are local to Brid, there is a Grand Comp match happening on the table side of us. Martin Me Up is against Chris Davies. I'll try to keep a look out for the score on there, because I know there'll be local lads that'll be interested in that one. Well, Martin will be rattling through games this week. He's finally turned up. Nah, I'll be alright, it's not mine. Evening Bizzle. So, people, you getting your score predictions down below? There's been a few in the comments. I'll put it in a post with the match between George Tierney and Martin McIntosh. It's taking place this Saturday, live with us and free and exclusive. The Yorkshire Project Live. $13.5 Kharim. How do you break? He gets ball into the pack. How does he break? Shepherd. There is a... No, actually, I didn't set the other camera up, unfortunately.
Come on, distractor.
Here we go, he's gonna... Well, is he going in comments in a minute? Is it? Sean Buckcross. I do. I hear you're playing a certain Ryan Hopkinson from Sheffield for a few grand. We're bringing that one live as well. 23rd of December, if I remember rightly. Could be a good little last minute Christmas dash for someone. Almost as enjoyable as watching Nat Madden play. Well, Zach, he's representing Gibraltar. I'm not going to get into any politics with Gibraltar. But we'll leave it that it's a British island. Risk a shot there, which has not left much. A scrappy first frame. And it is black ball rules, if anyone is thinking what they're playing. Jonathan, no, this isn't world rules. They're representing their countries in black ball rules. Oh, he missed it. I thought he potted it. Yeah. I was just... It had me confused then. Yeah, that's not... It was that. Left Catherine here. With two simple drop-ins. There it is, first frame on the board. So while everyone is here, just remind you, coming into you live this Saturday. It's an R5 kick-off, I've just been notified earlier today. George Tierney v Martin McIntosh. We are looking at around £30,000 pot. It's probably going to increase by Saturday comes live and exclusive with us. Hi. I think that one got us all, did that one? Well, lads here side at us, I think. A few of the Scottish lads that I know are playing, a couple of South Africans. Couple of notes each, I imagine. And they'll be using their Scottish tenors, and because you can't get rid of them in this country. Has he poured you off with a Scottish tenor? Yeah. Good luck trying to get rid of that this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can spend it. Yeah, it's just you get a bit upset. 13.
Shot.
1-0. 1-0, yeah. Ah, yeah, cheers. Jake, I could say that my average viewers gets more than Hustlers gets in a combined weekend, but I'll leave it at that one, because I don't want to dig Hustlers down anymore. And I'll have you some know that really it's not. And by the way, it's not really a bite, just a fact. Cheers, mother. Thanks for telling everyone about my birthday.
How old is he?
22. I know, I've only looked like I left school yesterday.
You got yourself a business anyway.
Nah, that's in it.
Business at 22.
Should be a foul wearing those leather pants, not a fair on her opponent. Well, I'll tell you something, there's going to be some comments like that. It's like some of the lads have just turned up and they're going to be a bit disappointed knowing that they can't get a pool table at the moment.
Hey, Reese. Do you want to finish our game on that when they finish? They're playing you first.
Cheers, Sean. Nah, welcome in. Glad to see you here. Those who are around. Kieran Shepherd, how do? Chantal, good evening to you. Michael Rhodes. Lots in bits, and I'm not surprised. Well, yeah, no, I can turn you on though. If you want.
Alright for now, I will.
Alright, yeah.
There's 2 shots in there. Shot. It's looking like 1-0.
I'd imagine so. From here, you'd expect it to be. Mark, I'll tell you something. There was more than 2. 1 apiece. So if you're new around here, if you can, give us a like, give us a share. I'm sure many of you'll be live with us on Saturday night. Mr. Parry, evening. So, 3rd frame. Counter break. That cut break. He's been doing cut breaks all day and it just hasn't been working. Saw him practicing. Yeah, yeah. Don't think anyone's going to be dishing on this one.
Then it's the distractor we're talking about now, so she can pull something out the back. The gaffer tape just stuck to it.
Don't know, I think it was from someone who'd just come round. They'd literally just got here. And the queue were wrapped up in gaffer. Oh, yeah.
Fluky.
Gordon, if you can let us know where you're on about with the fuzziness, I can have a look into that. Seems
Great shot. Quality shot.
Jonathan just come out with an absolute worldie over there.
Yeah, he's full ball. He's come off this top cushion, side cushion, and top cushion, the other full ball.
Terry, if you're watching and you've lost 2 sheep, it's because they're in snooker centre.
Good shot.
see. Send me a message.
I want to be in a bit, yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Would you mind switching me on, please, mate?
Go on then. Bring the mic down first, and then it won't. There you go. There you go. Right. Well, there's a weird Welsh lad about to join me. I do apologise if no one can understand him.
Good evening, everyone.
There we go.
Nice scrappy frame here.
Yeah, it's going to be very scrappy as this one.
If the balls keep splitting like that in the break, I can't see many dishes, to be honest with you. There'll be a lot of frame
I
rates.
can't see really an early night. But, oh well. Don't need one tonight.
It's looking like the public are putting Catherine as favourite with 80% votes.
Yeah, like I said, I've never seen Catherine play at Spa and Karen.
I've never seen Karen play. I've seen Catherine play at Malta, but apart from
Yeah.
that, I haven't seen Karen play.
James, since you've just joined, your boy Martin me up. He's currently on the table outside of us. The score I can't see, so I will ask shortly.
It's a good shot there from Catherine.
To be fair, Sean, you're usually tuning in to us most nights when we're on. Your mate gone a bit deaf here. Yeah, but yeah, you're on.
He said he can't hear me on the stream.
You can. It's on you. You speak now, and I bet that goes up.
Hello?
Yeah, there you go. Your mate's a bit deaf. That or dumb.
Mate, don't go that far. Nothing, don't worry.
Oh, whatever. Cheers, dude. Thanks. That's alright, Sean. I think lad outside of us has gone a bit. He's forgot to turn his phone up.
No, he's forgot to turn his eardrums on.
That. I can imagine comments like that will be coming along all night. As long as they're clean and not too rude. Still keep things
Shot.
respectful, and that's a great out there from Karen.
I think I put Karen's slight favourite for this frame just for the fact that he has more balls on the table and only one problem ball. And that's a very, very good shot from Karen there.
Ashley, I'll do. See you on Wednesday night if you. Oh, that'd have been a great
that's
shot.
very unlucky. Very unlucky.
Opened the yells up very nicely as well.
Opened his red up though.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
Black on the side rail.
Have a look, see what main angle shows. He's got a thin cut. He
think
can
this is
play
a-
it
it's a
top right.
4 out of 10.
Yeah, certainly. He's going top
Oh, he's
right.
going top right.
I'd say that's 6 out of
Confident
10.
shot.
Confidence.
Got it. Nice.
Oh, no.
Bit of a premature call there.
It's them camera angles. He's really... Well, he's just getting rid of that black on the right hand side. It's
I think she may drop the one in the middle and then try to land on it
down,
from the one in the bottom
yeah.
left. Perfect. Bit of left hand side. Depends how confident you're feeling. She may want to cannon the black out or she may want to land on it. Depends how her cueing is.
Oh, she's just a bit nervous on the top there as well.
It's a bit dodgy because of the red by the pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a very clever shot if she can land on this.
Big bag.
Big bag in the
Big
top
right.
right.
Yeah.
And if she misses, she's covering the pocket easy. Just looks a bit thin for me. Ah, too hard.
Too hard.
And she's landed on it. That is lucky.
And that was
That
very
is
lucky,
very
and I'll tell you something, it drops into this bag. Just.
Yeah, the pockets are big, isn't they? Oh, and it's a foul as well.
Lost white. Yeah, it's a bit too hard.
Gotta admit, you gotta give this frame to Karen now. Can't miss from here, surely. Don't mean to give him commentator's curse, but good first shot.
It's great to see so many people tuning in. So the world champs are in town, and that's what's brought us to this match.
Good shot. Ooh, it looks a little bit straight.
It's a bit straight, but he'll still be able to work on it. Just got to wait for the lad on the butt side of us just to play his ball. Well,
That's a bit of a twitchy one.
Twitch.
Tip sounds hard.
Oh,
That's a very good shot.
solid
Confident.
shot. Confidence. Black
Nice.
is
2-1
in
to
as
Karen.
well. 2-1 to Karen and Catherine's break. Paul, I do that drive very often, and it's roughly an hour and a half, depending how fast you drive. You probably could get it a bit shorter than that. That lad going Facebook Live? Oh no, he's just recording, isn't he?
That's a very good shot. That's a very, very good shot.
Was it? Unfortunately, because it's so busy in the venue. No. It's just the one. Scottish boys, we're taking a frame down here.
The underdogs are coming through.
Bit harsh on them.
These Scottish players, trust me, these two are very good.
Nah, Jonathan ain't that good. He
Gio,
just gets pulled through in doubles.
Gio Edgar's future world champion.
Oh, Gio, definitely.
Future world champion. The kid's only 14 and he's unbelievably good. However, the South Africans have just beaten them for a few coin.
I think it's just the small notes, isn't it, that they're playing with.
Yeah, he's
Right,
14,
brother.
he doesn't have enough notes to play with.
Hey, best be careful, his father might not know.
Sorry, George, if you're watching.
Yeah, we don't want Papa Edgar. He usually tunes in as well, I can imagine him. Yes, Dave, it is, thank you very much. And good evening to yourself. I were up at Scarborough, I thought you'd be there for that flyer. Other day.
Is there a flyer on in the Spa tonight?
At Spa. I'm unsure sure what'll be happening at Spa
I
tonight.
think it opens about 8 o'clock, doesn't it? Yeah, for anyone competing in the World Championships this week, it should be open at about 8 o'clock tonight.
I'm alright, cheers.
What are you getting? Mackey's? You get
Do
a
you know how
Mackey's?
far McDonald's is from here?
I don't know. I live.
It's a drive.
Like you said, I live
It's
in
a
Wales.
drive.
Okay. Well, if you're getting something, then just get me whatever, and I'll give you money. My queue's over there. Yeah.
It'll be safe.
Make sure you stay here. Come back though. Make sure you come back.
Ah, you don't want me too separated.
No, I'm playing him for 20 quid. I'm 9-5 up, and these chucked us off the table,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
and I want my 20 quid.
Yeah, McDonald's is about a few minute drive, but a decent walk.
Like half a walk.
I won't go that far. It depends if you walk like a snail.
Disagree.
I'll be going after though.
Love a Mackey's.
Oh,
Good shot.
yeah.
Clever shot.
Yogs, I am going to mention about the flyer because the fact that you was absolutely gone off your head and I still managed to take it to a decider. I don't know how you didn't beat me because we were both playing like a pair of donkeys.
No change there then.
Cheers, thanks.
Not enough side on that shot by there from Kharim.
Mm,
Giving Catherine 2 shots and a decent chance, I'd say.
yeah, just got to control this white. Oh,
Oh,
he
that's a
hasn't come out
very poor
enough.
shot. Very poor shot. I'd be dropping that down the rail, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would be, but
Move the white
Look
back
at
and drop
him
it on the
still.
rail.
they drop into these middles nicely. There it is, that's the
Ah.
one that we're thinking.
Nick, that's as close to inappropriate as you can get, so
Yeah, I've got to say, it's going to... Nick, I'm going to say that new being black ball and old being world rules. 'Cause I don't know any of them, I do, but I might as well try and cause a war in the comments. So say this is black ball rules, the new rules.
something interesting which has been talked about a lot in the banter group today. It looks like the UK pool tour's folded.
Oh, has it?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh dear. And as I was
A
saying, George is in the house.
Hello, George.
George.
We've just been watching your boy play some pool.
For a lollipop and a can
Yeah,
of
no,
Coke.
no notes involved, obviously, because your boy's a good kid like that.
But I'll tell you something. He sent these South African lads packing. Not done them any confidence for World Championships.
You've got a future world champion on your hands there, George.
So if anyone's got any comments, come down below. As long as they're
Can I play her next? Be interesting to see that.
give everyone the due. The comments are actually alright. Makes a change.
That's a poor shot. Bad shot there.
You know what? I've just realised I've still got half a burger behind me.
This is the shot. Oh, she played it too hard.
Played it way too hard.
That's lucky.
You got away with it.
I would have played the white behind the black and yellow there.
Mm. Ross, there is only one melt, and I will not mention that nickname. George thinks that's more important. Is a good tip too. Yeah, certainly is.
Lovely kid.
Certainly is. Funny, I just came walking in. Didn't know they were down. I knew been talking to Terry today about stuff, and yeah, I walked in and they were both on the table. Well, this angle went pretty.
Not at all.
No, just bring the actual camera angle up just so you can see a bit better. Certainly not ideal, is that? Why?
No, she would rather it be a straight plant. That's
can
not
see
great at
this
all.
dropping.
I think she'll try to cover the bag and bring the white up the top of the table. If you play off it thin,
Yeah,
it'll come
it's-
into black and the white's coming off 3 or 4 cushions and landing the white on the top cushion.
Interesting.
That's a confident shot.
This black's just really a simple dropping.
Absolute
Minus the 2
tapping.
people sat at the top of the...
Oh, awkward stance for you, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Certainly the high heels ain't got anything to play in that either. Awkward stance.
And that is 2 apiece.
2 apiece.
Half an hour for 4 frames ain't bad, you know.
Nice. Ben Sanderson, evening. Hope you're well. I hope you are not giving a certain CP a lot of stick. He is playing Hassan. If people are unaware, in the local money match scene, Hassan Meyer, Mr. Curryman, part of the stable, is playing certain Chris Patrick. Date to be decided. The pot is going to be looking at £5 a man. Chris Patrick named himself as something like the play by a pool. Don't know what that means. Well, that's what always going happening.
It is a little unlucky, but I don't understand why she played that hard.
No, there were no need.
That's lucky.
That's very lucky.
I really don't understand why she hasn't just screwed that back a few inches and then played the plant again and didn't do it. It doesn't make sense to me. That yellow is hanging right over that bottom pocket.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it drops unintentionally at some point. Well, that's 1 each on the getaway shots. He's just developed everything there.
That is a good shot, to be fair, because I think he did actually play it.
Let's start with the black, it were a bit...
Yeah, it was a bit risky with the
but
black, but
he
I
got the
know
reward.
He did play the actual shot, to be fair, so it's a pretty good shot. However, the percentage was definitely not that shot. That was nowhere near the percentage shot.
So, no. Ross, yeah, I'll be in from 12:30. Just pop in.
It's a bit of a twitch there from Karen. See, no, I don't understand why she's not playing the one over the bag, because it isn't
Oh.
leaving that over the bag isn't giving her any advantage.
No, she could use that to get position on everything else. Like now, you can just put 1 yellow safe. Well, relatively safe in.
She's left the plant there anyway. And I think he's going to try and play this red off his red, which is a semi-decent shot to play. Or he might cover the bag, one of the two.
Oh, he's just played it straight.
That surprised me. Where's that black going is the question.
Is he
Maybe
expecting?
he'll leave that ball for last, bring
Yeah,
the
the
white
one.
to the side cushion and play the black in the...
I'll tell you something, it'll be shot and off. Well, now he's just made that
Now he's
shot
just
near
made it
enough
even more
impossible.
difficult.
He's got to play this delicately.
I think he may cannon into the black from here. That's the one. Ah, it's bad luck. It's unlucky. It was always there though.
What was the total?
I don't know what it is about these South African cues, but the tips sound very, very hard. I think they're fake or plastic or something.
They look plastic now you mentioned it.
Yeah. They don't look real.
They are,
Just
they're
listen to
definitely
the sound of it.
plastic.
They're plastic tips. Look like a pub Q-tip.
Yeah, I noticed it last night when they were in.
Were they here last night?
Yeah, Furan brought shisha bongs in and everything from a right party.
The South African team in the Worlds 2 years ago as well. By the looks of things, I know we haven't started the tournament yet, but the looks of things was a lot better back then than what it is now. I think a lot of them have moved up in age category, however, that's a very good shot.
That's a great shot from that lad there. Be interesting to see if we can get hold of one of them to see what tips they are using. While we're all trying to argue over Tawam tips and...
Personally, I don't think it's worth the money.
No.
Stick to what you know. I've never had issues with...
That's a bad shot, that from Karen.
I've never had problems with master tips or triangle chalk, so I'm not going to change until I
see that
know otherwise.
Yeah.
I've tried the Teom chalk and I felt like it caused me to miscue quite a lot.
The thing is with the Teom chalk is the other person has to be using Teom.
Yes.
Because if someone uses, I don't know, that master blue chalk that's really thick,
yeah,
leaves a massive lump on ball, it's not going to make any difference.
Yeah. A couple of the Murphy's boys are in love with this Tawam chalk. Seb Webb,
That's all because they're
Chevy.
sponsored by him. I see a side of that one, eh?
Mr. Bonus Ball himself.
Aye. He usually tunes in sometimes. That's a great last
Good shot.
yellow. And this black to go 3 frames to 2 and my boss has just walked in. So Ross, while you're here, well, what I'll do is ask Alan now, while he's here, about see if we'll have any in shot for you.
Yes, I completely agree with you, George. I don't understand why you should change something if you haven't had any problems with it. Just an master tip and triangle chalk, you can't go wrong. Kicks are going to happen in pool no matter whether you
I'll tell
have
you
the towel
something.
chalk or not.
There's a compilation video on YouTube of kicks from 2018. And some of them are absolutely horrible, to say that it's been with this Teom chalk.
Well, my opinion is you'll never be able to stop kicks. It's not just chalk which causes kicks. There's other factors of the game which cause kicks. You're never going, unless you do something to the tables as well, or the cloth which you're using. Apart from that, you're not going to stop kicks. For example, fluff on the pool table, dents in the slate, anything. You have to have absolutely perfect conditions, and both players to use the Teom chalk for maximum prevention of kicks.
I hope he's getting his top off.
But apart from that, I honestly can't see how Teom chalk is going to prevent kicks, as there's no proof.
Nick,
There
sets.
Yeah, there isn't really. There's no advantage given by racking up with that way. It's just the way the rules have changed. Yeah, she is a good player, David. She seemed to be favourite anyway. It's a very good shot from Kharim. Yeah, you are correct. I mean, they've changed the ruling overall in terms of the way they rack the balls. into that cup break.
Third try. I think this is.
That's a lot
That's
better.
the-
That's
no,
oh,
black's in.
black. No,
Oh no,
never
it's
mind.
not. No, never mind.
That's a lot better from Karen.
So back to it. It's a good break.
Reds look nice from here. Reds are definitely the ball. I'm not so sure about that first shot from Karen. I'd be taking the one on the top rail now. If you miss it, he's covering the pocket. Oh, it's poor.
Poor shot.
You could see the frustration with him banging his cue on the floor there.
Guys that are running the Club Atletico Madrid profile, if you can.
I always thought that a kick was caused by a non-true cue delivery.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, very twitchy.
Yeah. Comments on live, if they can, be possibly posted in English so we can communicate with yourselves. Unfortunately, they haven't made it where you can translate while live yet.
He could 147 from here. Nick, I think you got the wrong game here, pal.
147 is through the door on the left, and there's 4 tables to choose from. At the moment, there's 4 tables in play. I might wave to this guys on video.
Shot.
I'd be alright. As long as he don't turn up anywhere with that. If anyone can you just let us know how loud the music's coming through on the stream, please? By that I mean if anyone can turn the volume up. I know Ross, if you're watching, you'll do it and message me soon. Just so I know if I need to tell John to turn it down a little. Nick, I'll tell you something. You just don't know how people comment. There's not many people that post serious comments. You have to take it as it is.
The whole pool scene's pretty much a joke, mate, to be honest with you.
This week's has not been good for pool.
Not at all.
Not at all. Match scandals, people not turning up.
In real, the Desi Daredevils getting robbed.
Well, Reggie's banned me, so...
Old Reginald has
So
plenty to
what
say
happened?
about that.
So I never got filled in because obviously...
Desi Daredevils were playing Bridgend in
Yep.
the team knockout, not the team knockout, in the group stages of the team event in the Welsh Pool Festival. They were 8-5 up, and the Bridgend manager, so apparently, from what they've been told, claimed that the wrong players played the wrong players. So
Oh, yes, I
So-
saw...
they said
Yeah.
they wanted to replay all of the frames up until that point.
Yep.
Which meant that Desi Daredevils then went 8-6 down, and then their heads were all fried, so they ended up losing the match.
It's catch-22 in that scenario. It's who's at fault, who's supposed to be...
And I won't go naming names, but
No, because we already know that that'll just cause too much aggro.
yeah.
So on them, and if everyone more names on the tops, can't go wrong.
That's a good shot from
That's
Catherine
a
there.
great shot.
It was always there, but you've still got to play it, haven't you?
What's that?
A lot of people would
Two
have hit that
cushion.
shot.
Oh, 3.
Oh, he's got a bad ball out. That's the worst shot he could have played.
2 shots, bad ball already out. This could be
4-3.
4-3. Catherine. Danny says flat shoes required.
Well, I can promise you that she is not wearing flat shoes. She's got about 6-inch heels on.
I might start wearing them. I'm a bit short in stature, so might actually not need to use a rest on a pool table.
Roughly about 6-inch heels, I'd say.
Yeah.
Nice shot from Catherine there. Left herself with a good chance.
Evening, Andy Black. First for
She's
outdoors
underhit
functions.
that. Oh, that's lucky.
Got away with it. Nice little kiss.
That's lucky. I'm not sure how much angle she has though. I can't see from
We'll
here.
see what we can see on ours.
Oh no, I thought she was on it in the middle.
It's there.
I think she may play the double.
Double, big double. Oh,
That's
Well,
clever. That's a clever.
in fact, yellow stays off cushion.
Oh, she's left a cross double. She's left a cross double.
Big cross double is this.
It's huge because if she misses this frame over. What on earth was that?
No.
No way. Oh no. Oh,
It
no.
left a gap.
However, position could be dodgy here. I think he'd land on the one in the middle, to be honest with you. Oh, that's a very poor shot from Kharim. Oh. 20 start to this match.
But we're 6 frames in. Should be starting to see a bit of a relaxation.
I'm not taking away anything from these players, but we aren't watching pros here. It must be nerve-wracking for them because I've never seen Catherine play a money match before, and I certainly haven't heard of Kharim before tonight, so it may be a bit nerve-wracking for them. However, that's a decent recovery shot, I think.
A lot of the matches, because obviously Gibraltar and definitely Cyprus, just there ain't really a streaming scene.
No, I don't
I know
think so.
they play a lot of money matches.
I think
That's
that's
a
probably
great
where
shot.
most of the pressure is coming from.
Yeah, be something different. Yeah, I think a lot of time it's just on the phones. So obviously it then means having to be the friends or actually, with them as such.
I find it quite nerve-wracking when I know there's a camera pointing straight at me, and any mistake I make will be there forever.
Watching. Yeah, that's it.
Not just there for people to see live, but it'll be there forever, and that's a very good shot from
And it'll be
Kharim.
on Pull Chat and Banter Group if it's bad enough.
And if you're of a high standard, then you play a bad shot.
I think, so anyway, because obviously this setup really is what I use for any event in here, but normally it's just one table like this.
Do you stream in this venue very often?
Every week, near enough. Obviously here's where, for those that are watching that,
I watch your streams quite often, so this is where it all happens then.
yeah, this is the Grand Comp, this is where the Grand Comp gets held, so, I think last one it was the Stable v Dream Team that were at the weekend, a couple of weekends back.
When I came here in April, this table was blue cloth.
Yes, because of counter, you have to have 2 tables. Oh, that's a massive jump out.
Unlucky, mate.
That's very unlucky. Just gotta watch your top here.
Just gotta watch the white. It's gonna be flying on the table.
It's controlled that nicely.
That's bad luck. Unlucky, mate.
No, no.
Ooh.
Oh dear. It's gonna be
Finish
tucking up
safety,
here.
is it?
Yeah, that will
good
come
shot.
in. Yeah, every table has to be
The same colour.
2 have to be the same colour. And blue didn't really take off, so we got it replaced. The blue cloth is in there actually. Stood
They've
up.
got another table.
No, it's just. Well, I think that's the frame. Just leant up in snooker room. think.
It's blue cloth down in my local, and I don't know what I think of it, to be perfectly honest with you.
I have mixed emotions with it.
The cloth which I'd love to try, which they have in Murphy's, is Hainsworth Match.
That's what these are.
I haven't played on that one.
All these are Hazel Match.
All of them?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They're tidy cloths, to be fair.
The best tables, obviously, to play them on.
Yeah.
Are
Right.
these two.
I'm just going to switch
Oh, you were
over
going to have something to eat and
George's
stuff.
son, Gio. He's going to do some commentary.
Hi, cheers for joining us. Right, joining alongside me is a Scotsman that's going to be known to quite a lot of you. Oh, Gio Edgar. Welcome to the booth.
Alright,
Your papa was watching.
was he?
Aye,
Is he still watching now?
I think so. We just told him that you were playing for a lollipop and a can of Coke earlier. So, Tuesday's the day you start. You should be in for. Oh, Karen's just totally had a twitch there. For the first time either.
I thought he liked the background, I think. Someone put me.
I'm not too sure. So yeah, as I was saying, you were defending anything this year?
Sorry?
Are you defending anything this year? Any
No, no.
titles or anything?
This is my first time playing in the Worlds, actually.
Was it?
Yeah. My first time at Bedlington was in the Euros 6 months ago.
Oh, was that your first one?
Mhm.
Oh. Well, you settled in pretty well then.
Mhm.
Steve, cheers for the compliments on the carpet. So in the poll, Catherine is still taking a 72% lead as she goes in off, which does leave a chance here for Kharim. Just the one yellow to develop.
I think it goes, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll go bottom left.
It's only a race to 13.
Yes. Yep, race to 13 for a grand.
It's a lot of money for a short race. Sure, if that yellow goes at the bottom.
They both should drop in this bike, just steady rollings.
Let's play the other one. Good shot.
It's a great shot.
Should be 4 each. Good finish.
Oh, wiped its feet. 4 each it is. Josh, how do? Be looking after your tour, starting in January. going around Warwickshire, the Warwickshire Tour. Be on a Sunday night, well, Sunday day, sorry, outdoor night.
I think Johnny and Reese are playing the 2 for money now as well.
Aye. Jono has the cash to splash.
I know.
Rich boy. So it's going back to this cut break. Let's see him again. Overhand cut break that we've seen.
So yeah, I've been cut breaking actually.
Is it?
With the hand on the table, yeah. But I've been smash breaking since I got here.
I'm not too sure, Nick, what your...
I think he's saying it's meant to be best of 27, but
No,
it's not even best of 27.
no, it's best 25.
I know.
And if my maths... if my maths serve me correct, I think 13 and 12 equals 25. Please let me know if I'm incorrect. Yeah, there we go, Nick. Yeah, there we go. Stephen, they are playing for £1,000.
That's unlucky actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, anything you see on the table is live. That's just replay.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so I do apologise if you were
No,
trying
that's
to...
alright. It was still quite unlucky actually, the show.
Yeah, yeah,
At the same
yeah.
time.
But oh yeah, Terry asks, what did you call your pool room after all the discussion?
It's the tap in actually.
Tap in.
Took a while to decide actually.
Yeah, I know there were people, a fella put on Facebook, what should you call it? Names are getting flown around everywhere. Find yourself playing on it often?
A lot,
Every day?
Yeah, every day.
Every day. Who to? Aye, but who's that in person? I'll ask him in a minute. Martin, what score? Oh, you lost? Oh. Just a score update. It happened that quick. Chris Davies has just beaten Martin Kennedy 8 frames to 1 in the Grand Comp. For anyone that is interested. Oh, there'll be a few locals interested in that one. Well, they pro or amateur? Well, they're amateur by title, but they're certainly good players within the amateur category.
Is Kharim on the reds or yellows?
I've just added it. Karen's on the reds.
Is it? Right. I can't actually see the table, so I can't commentate because these boys standing in front.
Oh yeah. It's just not in camera. That's why I didn't really notice it.
Alright, he's moving us. It's alright.
Aye.
Good save then, sure. I don't know if Karen can see this or I must.
Like, cheers for the comment, mate. I'll tell you something. When I went up to Scotland other month for Money Match Mania in Rosyth, which I will be streaming again come next year, there was a lot of people that...
Oh, you're streaming in Rosyth, right?
Yes. a lot of people mentioned that it was weird hearing a Yorkshireman in Scotland.
I think I only watched 2 of the matches. I watched Barry Lynn's game and
Yes.
Scott Coventry's game. So
Yeah, you watched. I know you watched Scott's because I was talking to you on that one. Nathan, how did you bluff your way into commentary, lads? Well, it's my stream. So that's how I bluff myself into it, and I will let any youngster in on stream that fancy commentating because not many other people do.
Good shot from Kharim.
That's a great shot there from Kharim. Should lead it 5 frames to 4. 5 frames to 4 does. Ben, we are just arranging details for that comp on the 1st of December. Anthony is getting held at Bridlington Snooker Centre, the home of East Yorkshire Black Ball Pool. Roughly 5 minutes walk from the spa, so for anyone that is attending the World Championships, might be a first time attending Bridlington, especially if you're not in the Euros. Yeah, if you need table time, Bridlington Centre is always open. 10 till 12. Well, tonight it's till 1. Philip Jakob is streaming the World Championship, so he's just setting the stadium up around there, and he said he will be down to say hello to me very shortly, because I won't be seeing him at the weekend, because I am streaming George Tierney's money match against Martin McIntosh.
Who's Martin McIntosh playing?
George Tierney.
Is he? Oh, yes.
Yes.
That's in December, isn't it?
This Saturday.
Is it a Saturday, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
So George in Ireland team and Martin's not in Scotland team, so we're able to hold it this weekend.
Oh, what's that? Big man.
Dunster has entered the building.
So he has. Morgan McInnes.
Morgan and Dunster's just walked in.
Good chance here if Catherine can drop this yellow in the middle, but it's a hard shot because not leaving anything after it if you drop it in. It's probably the right shot actually. It's in.
No, it's just hold.
Good shot that.
A rash shot there from Kharim. Yeah, Philip, cheers. It was had a steady day, just at work, and then came here to stream this one. And that's been my birthday today. Since moving to Brid, my birthdays have just been going along with pool. Martin wishes yourself good luck for this week.
Martin McCoy, yeah. Cheers, Martin.
Well,
Wasn't even concentrating there, I was too busy
you
watching
were
the doubles game
daydreaming,
earlier.
yeah.
Big miss there for Catherine, actually. Karim's got a good chance now.
Pink top, purple trousers and white trainers person.
Karim's just queued that. Boy's getting his way. He's hit him with a queue.
As well?
He just hit that boy with a queue when he was doing the shot.
Oh, he's still
He walked into him. Just a safety shot here. Yeah, that's alright.
That'll do.
She plays this really soft, she could. Nah.
She's just going to push this out, try and...
Decent
Thought
shot.
if she played it a bit hard, it might have gone into the middle, that.
It's hard to see you for where it's finished.
Yeah.
Just depends where it is.
It's just
Yeah,
finished
yeah,
above.
It's not bad, actually.
So it's simple safety, you really think.
Who's winning? The guy?
Mr. Tommy J's entered the building. I'm sure he'll be having a few ales and probably offering a few other lads money matches.
Who's just come in?
Just one of the local lads.
Oh, right. That's not a good shot.
No, left them all on there.
Good chance here.
Doesn't seem too settled on this shot. What's biggest money match you've ever known, lads? What snatcher? Players or money? Say that, I think. What is this one?
That's a great shot.
That's a great shot. Held the white nicely.
Sure.
A simple drop in here.
I thought the yellow wasn't going to go at first, actually.
What was
Sure.
Mark Boyle, Tom Cousins' pot in the end? I'm just trying to think. That's probably the biggest one in the pool scene for
Close
quite
to
some time.
50,000. Maybe.
Right.
I think.
There's black. Five apiece it is.
Good finish. That was a good shot there. Go on to the last yellow.
Some of your teammates have just walked in. Lammy's in.
No bother. Josh Kerr as well, but he's not.
Okay,
He's not playing in our team. This year.
Oh, is he?
He's just here to watch.
Thought he'd come for an holiday.
I was going to say Karen. He's got a good chance here, but a couple of tied up yellows in the middle of the table. Yeah, I think that was Boyle and Cousins. I think it was 52.
52, yeah. Covering bags.
No bad shot.
A bag covered there from Catherine. Well, the snooker centre has now got a bit busier. Trying to keep an eye on all the action around the room. What are they playing for?
I don't know, I'm just going to ask him.
Be a couple of notes, won't it? How much is he offering? 200 a man. Did he know how much sterling's worth in South Africa? 200 a man, right here, right now. Jonathan, I'd take that, mate. You've just whitewashed him 5-0, haven't you, kiddo?
You streaming it?
Yeah, we'll stream it. Yeah, hold up, lads, hold up. We'll do it after this. Yeah.
I think Johnny and Reese are playing the two South African boys for 20
These South African lads are putting money on the table like there's no tomorrow.
Ever since I came in, I don't think I've seen them playing a frame that's not for money.
You know what? Let's see what. How much it is. Don't know what it is. So 1 South African rand equals little as not much. Oops. Let's have a look. Yeah, so £1 equals to 18 rands. Don't know what you can go and buy yourself for 18 rands over in South Africa. If anyone can let us know, quite interesting. So this guy's just walked in, literally just offered £200 a man.
Who's it he offered? Logan Hunt?
I think he's just offered Jono 200 a man.
I think the whole South African team's in.
I think Liam Dunster should, to be fair. And just, you know, just
To make everyone
casually
know
just
who he
walks in. Yeah, exactly. Dunster's just stood over near Bandit area. He's looking a bit like a lost sheep at the moment. Okay, he just turns up. 500 a man. Nah, he don't play money matches, does Dunster?
No.
Going.
Don't
Who's
know
on
why.
comms? Alongside me, you've got young Gio Edgar, up and coming pool star that I'm sure will be a world champion. If not this week, in a couple of years to come. Sam Jones, founder of Yorkshire Live. The stream that started off here in Bridlington, going international at the moment. It's already been called an hustler by some kid.
Unlucky though for Kharim, actually. It's a right shot.
A game of pool is anything from R2 to R5. Yeah, right.
Good shot from Kharim. He's got a good shot on this. It's not easy, but
Now it puts it into perspective on kind of what.
he went down that a bit quick. Good shot.
That's a great shot. A
Hard
long,
black now.
a long black though.
I think he's in.
No, he's missed it. And black's gone safe. Amian. No, sorry, I can't pronounce your
I
name.
wouldn't have rolled that, I would have stunned it. Maybe I couldn't because he was quite close to the cushion.
So that puts it into perspective on South African runs. Bottle of Coke.
It's quite a good safety, like not being a total, because he can't get in behind it. I think he needs to.
He can't get, yeah, that's it. He's got to try and clip it. Well, he's got. But there
Makes it
again,
even worse now.
made it worse. He's totally tied that one up. So now is it just going to be up, down, leave red over the bag and try and.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, I got away with it. Well, not got away with it, but thought she might have been going nearer to the pocket than that.
It's a good shot, that. It's a total.
Yeah, total called.
Two shots. Just needs to make sure of these. Yeah. I see these more. Yes.
Taking point.
I don't know if I took that back. Just
Yep.
depends how close the red and the black are. That's a good shot.
It's a good shot, is that?
I thought the red was closer to the black, actually.
So Kharim leading 6 frames to 5. Live ones here. Just remind you that coming this Saturday, 5:30 kickoff. George Tierney v Martin McIntosh. The pot is an increased pot to around £30,000 we'll be looking at, if not more by the time 5:30 starts. Live at Murdos Bar in Aberdeen. Live and exclusive with us. .12 frame. Catherine to break. Not only gone dry, but gone in off.
Karen's got a great chance here. Take it in front of me too.
That's it. Well, now, wait and see. Good chance to strike with this.
I was going to say, I don't know why he spotted that red, because yeah, I went, but he didn't really need to do it.
No.
Two shots.
So Yow's in play for Kharim here.
Oh, why is he? He's kicked into them, but he's actually got it out. He's always going to get a shot kicking into them. Could have went wrong. I think Johnny and Risa 2-1 down, first of three.
First 3 for a tenner. 5 man is up.
It's annoying that it's the 50 pence tables because you can't play long races. Well, you can, but people are always trying to chat the table, so
Yeah, that's it.
you can't play for quite long.
I think usually the lads that are over on table 5 and 6, the older guys over there, they'll be leaving around 9 o'clock. So I'd imagine it's going to be
Yeah,
quite a
that'll be
scrap
To
over
get
to
the
them 2
tables, yeah.
tables.
I know. Can you book a table in here?
Yeah, if you do.
I might actually
Has to
go
be
and
like
do that.
bar and book a
It's a big
table.
mess, yeah. Wasn't easy, but I expected him to get
I
it.
expected that one, yeah, definitely.
This isn't an easy chance though. Couple of balls close to the cushion. Play the snooker or... I don't know, that red might drop in the middle.
Both of them reds doing it
Just
pretty
go for
easily. Yeah.
It's a bit worse, I think. Away with it, I think.
No, left it all open.
Is he on it yet?
Yeah, they should win this.
I don't know if we can... I think he needs to be low on the black in the middle.
Just controlling this white.
Oh, that's not good.
I think it's going to be top bag.
If he's on up the top, it's not that bad. He can play safe white, but there's a hanger in
Top bag it is.
the middle bag.
Miles out.
And off the red. Catherine should be getting these to go 6 over here.
Yeah, it should be.
It's not the best shot, but it's still okay. she's missed it. She might get away with it though. No, Karen's got it. 7-5 to Karen.
7-5.
This boy's got a long black down the cushion to beat Johnny and Reese.
It tied to rail. No, no.
No,
All the
he's
way.
got it. Get black.
So,
Johnny losing the money. It's no good.
that's one burger down tonight.
He's already had
It's
something
gonna have to
eat,
get
so
2 up from somewhere, and it's now getting even busier.
I mean, you're playing them.
Everyone's in, I'm about to get them. Johnny, can you get us my coat? It's that one with fluffy hood. Can you get me coat, please?
Johnny.
Over there. On the chair at the back. I don't want anyone. Very back. At the very back. You want my glasses as well, mate? He's still looking. That, yeah. No. Yeah, that one. Just get it. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yes, that one. What? That jacket that you're holding now. That one, yes. Just bring it. Christ.
No.
Just, it's mine. Bring it.
That's you there.
Yeah, it's mine.
He still doesn't believe it.
He still doesn't know it's mine.
Do you want me to go and get it? Do you want me to go and get it?
Don't go too far.
Pony. We've got Johnny McDinn in the commentary now. Right. Seven 5 to Karen. Catherine had a good chance in the last frame to go 6-0. The black was kind of close to the pocket. She missed a red into the top right. I don't even like your mix one. Is it? Sam, how'd you get onto the stream? No. He's playing at the top. It's not there. Good chance here for Catherine again. He's playing snooker. It's not too hard. Oh, she's nearly missed it. One good shot then. Might play this. Nah, because I think she'll come out that far. I think she'll move back at it if she tries to. Pretty safe weight. Good shot. This still needs a good shot here. Maybe. 3 cushions. Hard block though. Missed it. Let's get away with it. I don't think your mic's on. Top. That is new. Wasn't on that whole time.
Was it not on the whole time?
No. I thought it wasn't on.
Tricky black.
No, it's quite hard black. Would you go for it?
Nah.
No. I would.
Nope.
Nope.
Apple 7.6 now.
It was 760 Kharim, so. Do I have a clue how to work all this? See the comments.
Unusual race for a money game.
I know, 13.
Hey, you're both on the stream, is it? I love that. You're gonna talk then. You don't have to take it so serious. You can have conversations like that. Oh, yeah, sorry. Boys, do I have a chalk I can buy off you?
What?
Chalk, because I've lost my chalk.
Buy some? Buy some?
Yeah. Buy some. Yeah, do you have any I can buy off you?
No. Do they not sell them? You can buy my bit of chalk, it's half used.
£2.
Aye, 2 quid.
His yellows look quite good.
The yellows down the bottom are not that easy, but it's a hard shot, 'cause I think he's straight.
Aye, dead straight. Just off straight.
He's quite a fast player, Kharim.
I've noticed.
Oh, no, he wasn't straight.
I think he's alright. I think he's on the bottom one of the two.
I thought he was dead straight on that. I think he needs to play a bit of right hand side to come back out. Yeah,
Perfect.
good shot.
Hey, mate. That one, yeah? Cheers, bro.
Screw down the side cushion. Or up the side cushion.
Yeah, he's
Nice in the
perfect.
road. Aye, perfect. It's looking like 8-6 to Kharim now.
Tidy, innit?
I noticed the pole's quite uneven. Most people favour Catherine.
I know. I've got a 5 on Kharim, so. I'm hoping.
Good finish. 8-6.
Getting used to this now. So I'm getting used to this now. Updating the score.
Right. That's who's on red. Red, yellow. Yellow, red. Depending on who's on what. Right.
Alright.
Whoa, dear.
That's a good break.
That's a good break. Yellows look
Yellows all day.
good. This is not a good chance.
Good chance for 9-6.
Oh, I need to take that one first. I'd have took the one over the left pocket first. This isn't easy now. Right, who did I put the Kharim's on yellows?
This one.
Is it that one? Kharim's on yellows, it's that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's under hit it.
It's not good. I think he might be on the yellow to the
He's on,
middle.
he's on the yellow to the right middle, but he wanted to take this one now.
See if it's this hard, I might put the black. No, he's not. I thought he was going to always miss that, that's how. I thought he was going to hit the red in the middle of the table. hit into the black.
He wanted to be in the yellow, closest to the bottom left pocket here as we speak.
I know, that's how I took the one at the bottom left first. Because it was quite a hard shot to get on it.
Not much of an opener on reds.
No. It's not a good shot. I think it might go, actually. So,
A lot of the frames have went quite scrappy.
aye, another chance if that yellow
If that
goes
yellow
at the
goes
top.
at the top, it's a good chance.
Has to cue this window to get back out through the gap. Oh, he's played it with top. It slows down. If that yellow goes to the top right, then
Yeah, I think it goes.
he's still got a half decent chance. It's just hard to get done for the yellow in the middle. Good
Yeah, it's dead straight. It's not.
It's
not
not
straight,
dead
but
straight, but he's not.
I can't see him getting done far
he's not
enough.
going to get to the table. No. I think he's trying to punch it in. Oh. That was nearly a good shot. I'm surprised he even got it. Might even have been a push. It's 2 shots in.
DF.
Dear. I don't know how he managed to get through that far on that yellow at the top.
Yeah, I know.
It's
On the right hand
it's
side.
quite close to it.
I think these reds will be gone soon.
Should be. She's missed 2 good chances actually. In the last few frames. Looks like she's hitting that foot. She is. Oh. It looked like she was hitting it thick. Play it to
Not
the
left
top
it
right
easy.
and stun off the knuckle.
It's off the knuckle maybe, yeah.
Maybe screw off the knuckle because it might be quite thin. I wouldn't cut it in off the black.
No.
Might not go.
Black would go
The
towards the
black's
red, I
going
think.
towards the red, I think.
To practice on table 5 at 9 o'clock. Ask him.
Oh, he's missed it.
I didn't even see what happened. Did he play it off the block?
He played it off the black, yeah.
Is it? Another good chance then. Missed that again.
Got it.
Katherine's actually got quite a good cue action as well. Kharim's just bumped his cue against somebody behind him.
There's a big frame.
Shouldn't have been. Well, might be tight. No, he's just perfect angle. That should be 9-6.
There's a big frame that.
Yeah, it was. Good at Liam though. Liam Dunster standing on it. That's the only bad thing about being on a stream. Like, when we're talking quite fast, they make me know what we're saying. I bet there's some comments.
I'm sure the Scottish viewers will understand.
At least.
Got 507 viewers.
Back.
White Stern.
And off in the break. Well,
Do you think yellows?
yeah, from
Black doesn't go in the middle.
no. Don't know what he's doing. It's not a bad shot. It's worked
It's a
out
good
well.
shot, but I think the black's still tied up.
Yeah, it's worked out well though. It's only really the black, and he should have some chances to kick it out.
Yeah, he's got a few chances.
Needs to speed up or slow down.
Could be alright.
Could he kick it back at you? Maybe.
I think he can.
A good shot. He's moving the reds, but that's what he needs to do to get the black in.
He's not pulled it.
No, he's not. We'll probably see if he was sitting drink, he could put the black in the top left.
Possibly. Oh,
Maybe.
not now. It's not the worst result.
No, it's not. Well, Catherine could see that one that's stuck to the top cushion.
On the
Just a
top
bit.
cushion, just play the sniffy.
No, she's not hitting that one, I don't think. No, she is. Too thick. Good shot there from Karen. Nothing else to get. I think to get this
I'm
finish,
not
you
sure
need
if
to.
the black will go to the
You need to
top
kick.
left.
If you're going to kick it, you need to kick it out last shot. It's the only problem. 'Cause you're not going to be on it unless. He's just playing side. What is he? Pot. Does
The
the
black goes
the
to
black
the
might
top
go
left.
to the
It's got a
bottom right
chance.
off the red, but no, I think it's too tight.
It must go.
I don't think it does go anyway.
No, it
He's
doesn't.
just looking at it now. Like, no,
What's he looking at? He's looking at playing it
off
off the red to the top
right.
bag.
I don't even think it's possible. Oh, he's played that
Oh,
well.
great shot.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Great shot.
He's played that well.
Nope.
He's missed it.
Had a good view of that one.
I know. We knew before he did it. I don't know if that was a wee twitch or if it was just because the white was coming back quick and you had to kind of get out of the way.
It's a really quick play.
Yeah, he is. Catherine's quite quick. Played a lost shot
I don't
there,
think
but
it's a total, but I don't think there's any value just hitting the black.
all you can do is just
Off the side
if you can
cushion,
see
hit it
it,
hard.
if you can see it, maybe fin off it. He's playing off his side cushion. Missed it. I know. This should be 9-7, but Catherine's had a few good chances, so you never know. Sorry, Nicola, he's no lost money.
I'm not watching.
Yeah. Good chance here. Just on the bad. Balls are black, but don't even really need to kick
Where
it.
where the red is on the cushion. It's a good last ball.
Are they free? Are they free up there? Alright to play on?
I think it's a must-win frame from you
Yeah,
after the last chance you missed.
has to be. Just leave this to the middle. Hitch might come in behind it for the right middle. That's a
Yeah,
good
that's
shot
right.
as well, actually.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Four
good
roll
shot.
lines from here. Just wants to be straight on this to make sure. Yeah, perfect.
Went a bit far, yeah, I think that's right.
I think she's alright.
Should be. It's not easy, actually. Got it.
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
good shot.
good ball. score? It's 9-7.
9-7.
New comments. Well, Catherine or Catherine, I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't quote me.
A big break.
Good chance here.
Yeah, Reds look good.
Scare him on the Reds. Just maybe 1 2
I think you're
good
playing
shots
them.
here.
I don't know what to play on here actually.
I think he can just nudge into the top red. It's just that has to make it land in the gap so he can play it up to the top.
If he's not on that to the middle, he's
I
not
didn't
on
imagine
it.
that hard enough. If he's on that, he's
Spread
alright
it
because
slightly.
if the one to the left of the two reds goes to the bottom right, then
Yeah.
he should get these. But I don't. No, he's just smooth this.
Nope.
That's 2 shots. And a DF.
Another big chance.
Big
Yeah,
chance
turning
if
point
I
in the
get
game.
to go 9-8. Yeah. Doesn't really need to. I don't know why she took the left, does it? Really? You feel she needs
No, I
to
don't
use
think
her
she
two
needed
shots? It's good to use two if you've got them, but
Just need to make it easy for yourself.
yeah. I'd maybe just take the one that's over the left middle. That's,
I think you can lead to
Don't
the
really-
last, but
don't really think you need a ball for the block because it's hard. It is hard. Well, it's not hard, but
it's hard to fail to be on it, isn't it?
very much. Yeah, she took the one to the middle. Just stun this. Leave the white with the yellows and take that one to the bottom left.
I don't see any problem here.
Would you take the one in the middle of the table to the left middle? I think she's going to leave it. I think she's going to take the
I
two
think
at
I
the,
just
the
run
two at the
through here
bottom
and play
and
it to
then-
the bottom.
Yeah,
And leave the one to the middle last. It's a lot easier sitting here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's played the one.
I think she's got the wrong angle here. Do you think?
Just didn't look happy with it. I think she needs to come up and do the table. Not hard enough. That's
It's actually
not
alright.
bad, yeah.
She drags it in, she'll have a shot.
You just play plain ball. She plays it soft enough. It'll be alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Overcut it slightly into the fin side of the box. Should be alright. And good shot.
Yeah,
Good shot. Oh, she's
Oh,
missed
no.
it. Oh no. Karim's not really got a shot here, but the black's not ended up.
Just be happy to be back at the table.
Right, yeah.
I think he can fin off the one needs the middle pocket. Try and hide the white behind these two reds.
Yeah, it could be.
I think that's
Sure.
what he's playing. Nice. He's over
Needs to
his.
slow down.
He's over
Yeah,
his.
she's on it. Yeah. We've got a perfect angle on this, just right behind it. This should be 9-8. Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah. 9-8.
9-8.
Going to the bar, yeah.
Do you think it will go the distance?
Decider. Calling it now. Who won the lag? Who would break decider?
Well, Catherine's breaking me now, and it's
Yes, the 18th frame. So Kharim won the lag.
yeah. Kareem's got a big break as well.
Ah, he does.
Isn't it? Not bad for my little setup.
Good break here. Could be 9 each. Should be. Well, we've been all confidence boosted from missing that back, but it's the frame.
It's a big break again.
It's a big break. Table looks like it's breaking well.
Oh, the yellows look good too.
I think she'll get these. If she's got a
When
good
that yellow
first
goes
shot,
to the middle, the one nearest the bulk line.
Yeah, she might need to play the plan. Caffeine's got a good temperament, so
Yeah, she hasn't really looked phased.
no, I think she might take these away if she's got a good first shot.
Definitely a good chance.
She might need to play the long one that's in the middle of the table
Yeah,
and just stun it back a few inches. And
depends
she
if
can go
that's
for the
phased.
bottom, then up to the top, because it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
where
she's
they
gone
go.
reds. We're both wrong.
Oh no. I'd have definitely went yellows.
I don't want yellows too, I think.
She's not hit that
I
hard
don't think she's
enough.
on anything here.
So if she hit that hard on, got on the one to the right middle, then that wasn't that bad. Just the safety though. If she's kind of brought one
Right,
off,
if she
just
covered the
put
yellow
one on.
to the bottom corner here.
If she's covered the yellow, then it's not bad.
This must go to the top left pocket.
Just let the yellow and be passed. Oh,
I'll
that
keep
could
it
be
too.
bad.
No.
It's not bad.
Decent chance here.
Went a bit far, corner from. I don't know, maybe I stunned that and stunned into the
Needed to
middle
be
of
straight,
the
didn't you?
just screwed it back a little bit. Might be alright. Just play it deed right.
I don't know if the red beside the yellow goes to the bottom left.
Yeah, it definitely goes. Flies in.
Yeah, she's playing it now.
Yeah, she plays on it. That's good. Give her a good shot. Looks like she's overcutting it though. If she's played that well. Just the weight.
It's a bit too hard.
Yeah. I thought
Cut
she
it
would
and
have
hold off the yellow.
stunned it. Even if she just hit the black, it was. Might have just flicked off it.
Yeah, I think she's got. Is she going to play it off the red or is she going to cut it and hold in the yellow?
I think she's going to hold in the yellow. I think she's still going up the table, but.
I mean the
could-
yellow
could
needs the
leave
black
her
spot.
Oh,
Just up from it.
right, could be on the right shoot. Off the
Oh,
yellow.
that's a great
That's a
shot.
great shot. That's a great shot. This could be an actually.
Oh,
And
that's
off.
a right.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
this isn't easy for the middle block. Upward queue.
Good
That's a
finish.
great finish. Is that 9-0?
Possible 7 to play.
Yep. That is a weird race for a
Still
lot of money.
saying
though.
decider.
Decider. I think Tony's just commented in the stream, Tony McCartan, because he's just tagging us.
Big T.
It's shared in other groups as well. So. No, it is. He just says G.
Gio.
Alright, Tony. What's Catherine on here?
Just needs
Yellows?
one good shot down the rail, I think.
Is she on the yellows?
Yeah, there is.
Reds? So I'll be.
Just one good shot down the rail.
Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't echo because I've got my phone and I turned it up and I could hear myself commentating.
Oh, she
Oh, she's missed it. It's big chance for Kharim actually. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Four of my friends watching on Facebook, I don't know who it is except my dad and Tony. That's
snuck
not
it
a
well.
good shot unless I think he's on it actually.
Do you think it's tight?
Big chance, I think he's on it.
Yeah, it is.
That's not that good though. The one in the bottom cushion till last isn't it?
I need to
Very
play
good.
it last now.
I know.
Not ideal.
No, that's not.
Again, not ideal.
It's could be one big shot.
It's not ideal here either because you need to have the angle to get on the bottom cushion.
Just needs to come off and on the cushion. Oh no, I need it. Oh, actually, that could be the right shot actually.
Yeah.
That's no bad. I think he needs to play us a bit of check side just to come straight up
I
the
think you
table.
can just drop it in.
I think he's got a better angle. Oh no.
Too hard.
Maybe a bit of check side would have been perfect. But it's not the worst. One good shot. I think he'll get this. So I don't think he'll
Yeah.
get it.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
straight
got
in. It's a bit of the result there.
Black in the middle, and he's got a good result here. So. He's played it on the bottom. Sure.
Good finish.
I'm surprised he played that down the bottom.
Touch of false to be on it that easily.
Tony McCartan's asking for a shout out. You can get one now.
Alright, Big T. Never done a shift to you again.
If you want to say that to him,
I
though,
don't know, I'm gonna say it.
that will go straight in the chat. You've seen him never talk to you again. $10.9 to kill him. 3 more frames away if you're winning.
Just asked me for a shout out. You're not getting a shout out, Nick.
Oh, shout outs. Except only if it's Tony. Tony's an exception.
Be a good game next Saturday.
Next Saturday, George Tierney, Martin McIntosh.
What was the score last time? I know Tierney won from like 14-6 down.
Yeah, Martin was, I think, in front by quite a bit until they come back and won. Should be a good game. I think Martin's lost these last few games for money as well. George Tierney's winning these last few games.
Yeah, he has.
Actually, no, did George not get beat a couple of weeks ago?
No, he gave 10 of a start away recently and won.
Did he? Both good
He
players.
beat Jamie Simmons and
It's a
else
good
did he
result
beat?
against Jamie Simmons actually.
Who else did he beat?
He
Can't
beat the
think of his
snooker
name.
player. Yeah, forget his name. Snooker player. Declan.
Lee Washbrook, he beat Lee Washbrook too.
Declan Laverty or something. Should be a good match. Every frame's big for now.
Yeah.
Every frame matters. This is where it matters most. Both have been breaking really big, so
Table's been breaking really well.
whoever's. Wonder when it's finished if we can get this table.
White.
Oh, that's not
It's
very
unlucky.
good. Especially. It's come to
Did it go straight in or was it kicked in? Didn't tell.
I think it was kind of like a double kiss off the top of the pack and it went in. If you know what I mean, like when she broke
Yeah.
the top ball come back and hit it, I think. Or she just screwed straight in. It's a chance, but it's no a big chance. See, if that yellow goes to the right middle, the one next to the black, it's got a good chance here.
Yeah. Doing it plant as well.
Shot.
I think the yellow goes by the other yellow one now. Yeah, lost it.
Yeah. He doesn't want to play it too hard though, because he doesn't want to really move the yellow. It's so
Yeah.
full of pockets, he wants to use it.
I think he wants to play in the one beside the black.
If that yellow goes in the right middle beside the black, then he's played that far too hard.
Yeah. Might be alright.
I thought he would have just rolled that in. Because even if he wasn't straight on the one to the middle, he could just stun it. And well, I think he. Oh, he's
Played
played
the
a double.
double.
Why
Yeah,
did
it's
he
not
not? I
good.
thought he would just play it into the right middle and then play this yellow into the bottom left. But free time monster shooting, cut this in, come across 5 times. I don't think he's on that to the left corner. He's played the double.
Good effort.
That was a good effort. I didn't even think that was on.
Good shot.
Good shot. I think that's 2 shots. She's not reached the cushion. She was
Oh,
bridging
missed it.
over the yellow and she didn't hit it hard. Wasn't even putting him in there. Didn't even get halfway.
Turning point again.
No, no. Big chance here on that. On the yellows. Still not easy, but. It got really busy in here for 10-15 minutes, but it's kind of died down
Yeah,
again
it's quite down.
because all the tables were on.
2 shots in yellow, just a shot here.
We could maybe get a long race when the bottom tables are going off it butched now. I think they're already off.
What do you play here? 2 shots.
I think he's going to play this in the middle and play on the yellow to the bottom left. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
sure.
fine.
Kind of wanted to be straight.
Nudge into the red and leave the black long.
Yeah. And just into the top left.
Might move the red out the way though, so you're not handled. Yeah, it's perfect.
Ah, good shot.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, just
I thought you missed that. Is that 11-9 then?
11-9.
Big frames, big frames. I forgot to put who was on that frame. Kharim can big break here, could get on the hill. Big break again from Kharim.
Yellows look good.
He's been breaking really good. I think the back goes to the left middle, so second last ball to the top right. Oh, he's missed first shot. It was a really big chance. Fancy them to get him because that yellow goes to the top right now. Catherine's got a really good chance now.
Yes, it did chance.
Plant.
That's fine.
That's alright, yeah.
I think the black will go to the top left bag as well.
Yeah, I think it's probably. It should have a good angle, but
I think if you leave the two to the top to last,
yeah, I'd leave the
put
two
the
to
black
top
in the
last and
middle.
black into the left middle. Yeah. I think I'd come down for the bottom two just now
Yeah.
and lay that one in the middle to get up for the
Oh,
two at the top.
cue's just been bumped.
That's happened a lot in this game actually.
Yeah, I think they should have the tables beside the match table off.
I know.
Still alright, but she has to get nicer.
I think as if she misses and Karen's got a really big chance again.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good shot. Just, I don't think
you want to
she,
be low in this yellow
you
though,
do
because you
want
don't
to
want to
be
be
low.
going into the red.
I think she might be able to hold.
I
But
think if she drops the dead weight, she's perfect.
even straights, not that bad.
No,
it's
that's not
too
good.
low. I think she could hold that.
She's into the red now, so
Maybe top left off the red off two cushions, but it's a hard shot. Or screw straight back off the red, but
yeah, I think she'll screw back off.
anything's hard to get on the yellow for him.
No,
She
she missed
missed
it.
it.
It's a big chance.
The last red
Wasted.
goes. Doesn't make it easier, but straight after that again. Malone.
Hang on.
Take your head off.
Right. Well, Gio has just gone to play some pool. I'll be back as we approach the final sections of this match. See what comments we've had. Lewis, I'd say something. Yeah, he's got to be better. Just took that one. Kharim is now one away.
It's going to be tough from here.
Aye, certainly will be tough.
Looks like the polls got it wrong so far.
Yeah, the poll had it 71% in Catherine's favour. Anything can happen. Lewis, how do, pal? Hope you're well. Hope things are going on well. It's great to have so many people in the building. As always, to anyone that's watching, if you can, give us a like, give us a share. If you're new around here, give the page a like, because coming up this weekend, we have got you Martin McIntosh versus George Tierney. Coming at you live and free and exclusive with us. It'll be around £30,000. Race to 25. Lewis says curtains at this point. Well, I reckon there's still going to be a little bit more to it. Sean, it's been great for viewers as this match. There's been a rise up to about 700.
Yeah, 700.
It's been cracking. Cheers, Will. My birthday's been alright today. Worked and then done this.
It's your birthday.
Aye, it's my
Didn't
birthday.
know that. Happy birthday.
Aye, cheers. Two shots to Catherine here. Okay. Don't know what that were about, but someone decided to try and come in front of the stream, but realised that the camera...
Stream's slightly behind, isn't it?
Oh no, that's just replay, so
Oh, right.
that's on Facebook. That's us.
I see.
Stephen, this has been played at the Bridlington Snooker Centre, 5 minutes away from the Bridlington Spa, where the World Championships have been held this year. As always, the Bridlington Spa is home of the European Black Ball Championships, where 2 years ago, first met yourself.
Yeah, feels like a long time ago now.
Feels like a long time ago, definitely. Itself and Will keeping as much offer it as possible. Yes, you're right. The equipment is expensive. Richard, if you're watching, get the 50s behind the bar because they're running out of 50p's.
I can't tell from here if the red goes to the top right pocket, but if it does, then good chance. Oh, not now.
No, no. A rash shot there
Oh.
led to 2 shots.
2 shots. Good chance for 12-10. It's always the hardest one to win, isn't it, on the hill?
Snookered. Yeah, bit left hand side,
Yeah.
come round black. Well, if it a bit softer, use that left hand side,
Yeah.
might have been able to come round and knit it full face, but
Didn't expect that, to be honest.
chance now for Kharim.
It's always easier sitting here.
Oh yeah. Got a chance to scan it into this top yellow. Develop it. Missed it.
Don't think he was playing the cannon, I think he's
Yeah, he
just
just didn't
just
fancy
plays a
it there.
shot to nothing.
I'm gonna play this one fueling by the looks of it.
Oh. Just left that a bit thin. He's played it well.
Let's put it very well.
Yeah, it's perfect.
This yellow is a drop in. Yeah.
Just done it in by the black to the middle.
You'd imagine. But anything happens at this stage. A couple of twitch shots as well, and there
Oh,
it is.
there
That's
we
the
go.
twitch shot that I was on about.
No. I think that's Cuttins. 2 shots in the black here.
Yeah. Just confirming the 2 shots there. It's red. Leaves a perfect angle for the black to the bottom left bag. This could be good night Vienna, which it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Well. He's trying to. So that concludes that one. Kharim Lopez beating Kharim Spyrou, 13 frames to 9. As always, to everyone that's tuned in tonight, thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, thank you to our sponsors, PWQs, Pro Fruit, First for Outdoor Solutions, Bridlington Advertiser, Home Leisure. As well, thank you to Bridlington Snooker Centre for hosting the match. We've been the Yorkshire Project. We'll be live with you on a Saturday night. Well, actually Saturday day, because there is one announcement to be made, which I think I'll be announcing in the next couple of days regarding Saturday, but if not, we'll see you then. For George Tierney v Martin McIntosh. Cheers to yourself, Jonathan, for commentating with us.
Pleasure.
Gio's off practicing. Oh,
Typical Wales, try to show off.
Yeah. What are we doing for the rest of your night? Enjoy it. See you later. Have a good one.